Alright, guys. So I guess we've all heard the news today, at least Jags fans have heard the news today, that we worked out and signed Jamaal Charles today, and that Corey Grant's going to IR. Brandon Wild, that sorry bitch, is going back to the practice squad, thank God. And we're going to have Jamaal Charles and David Williams, the guy who we signed yesterday, on the active roster. Now, at first when I heard about this, I was fucking pissed. Like, I was actually livid when I first heard we signed Jamaal Charles. It's like, why would we sign a 31-year-old glass-legged motherfucker that gets hurt damn near every time he touches the ball within 2 weeks? But, the more I kind of thought about it, like, yeah, all that going against him, but then again, you know, in Denver and Kansas City, they relied on his ass to do everything. So I guess him touching the ball so much, I guess that's part of the reason why he got hurt. But, you know, when he was with Denver, he was averaging 4.3 yards a carry. In Kansas City, we all know how good he was there. So I guess considering we got TJ Yeldon, who's going to be our third down back, and, you know, we're getting, with him being the full-time guy, basically, we're getting average rushing performances out of him. And now that Corey Grant's gone, you know, and we got this guy, David Williams, who I'm thinking, because of his size, might be used around the goal line if they trust him enough to do that. So Jamaal Charles isn't going to carry the ball like he was when he was there. And, you know, I'm thinking about, like, we're not relying on him to, you know, carry us the whole season. We're basically wanting him to contribute good until Leonard Fournette gets back. Now, worst case scenario, if he fucks his knee up, he goes to IR, and hopefully Orleans Darkwa or Mike Gillislee is still available, because that's who I think, one of those two dudes is who I would have signed, personally. But, I don't know, man. If we get, like, you know, maybe a half to 3/4 of the production he did when he was in Kansas City, then this may end up being a good move. You know what I mean? And, you know, when Leonard Fournette gets back, you know, we have a nice change of pace back if he lasts the whole season. So, I don't know. This might be a good thing. It might not. But, you know, like I said, worst case scenario, he gets hurt. You know, we're not relying on him too heavy. So, you know, this might be a pretty good thing. I mean, I guess at this point when we got to lose, I will give Dave Caldwell and Tom Coughlin credit that they didn't just fucking sit back and do nothing like I thought they might have did. Like, I thought maybe they would just sign David Williams and then that'd be it. But we at least got a guy with some experience, and you know, we'll take some of the load off of Yeldon and get a productive running game going, because we haven't had that basically all season. Like, this is probably the best it's been all years until Leonard Fournette comes back and he's healthy. I guess it took getting our asses handed to us by Kansas City to think, hey, we got to give this motherfucker Blake Bortles a running game. Because if we have to rely on him to throw it 60 times a fucking game, bad things are going to happen usually. So, I will give them credit for at least doing that. So, oh no, hey, Jamaal Charles, you know what? Hopefully your knee stays good, man. I hope you have a nice, healthy season. And, you know, welcome to Jacksonville, bro. Please pleasantly surprise me and stay healthy and do some good things for us. And, loud-ass bike. But, I don't know. Guess that's it. I guess we'll see how he does in Dallas on Sunday.